It's Kimberly Ebony back with another video, and today I'm here to take out these twists. Are you gonna say hi?
Hi.
But yes, it's time to take these twists out, and I figured that while taking these twists out, I could probably let y'all know about my shelter experience. Yeah, so what I got to help me take out these twists is the unbrush, my pick, some water, a rat tail comb, I got 3 rubber bands, and some of this Blue Magic carrot oil, anti-breakage protein complex. Yeah, I love this. Yeah. So I don't know if you guys saw my other video about me explaining how I got my House of Connect apartment, but in that video I had explained that my family and I was in a family shelter for maybe I would say a year and a half, and yeah, before we was able to even move, or I should say while we was in the process of getting ready to move, man, I kid y'all not, the whole full, like, when we made it to like the year mark of being in the shelter, it was cool, calm, like it was no issues whatsoever. Soon as that year passed, oh my goodness, I don't know what happened. Like, I will be honest, like, we was dealing with water bugs since the first day, and because I gotta see that stuff at my job too, that wasn't too much for me, but it was too much for my son to be around. You shouldn't want, nobody should want their kids to be around bugs. So yeah, but after that year, that first year came by, they ended up hiring a new guy, and that guy was just like, I don't know, man. Like, I just know my husband hated his guts. Like, my husband rarely say that he hates anybody, but that man, he hated. He hated with his passion. Huh? Excuse me, can you please not do that? Stop. Gosh. But yeah. RJ, I told you. You can say hi, you can come in the camera, but don't.
Hi.
Okay.
Peekaboo.
Your sister, man, trying to do stuff for yourself while having kids. It's like they little haters sometimes. They see you enjoying yourself and it's like, no, you must give your excitement to me. Or if the excitement is not going to them, party done. But yeah, like, they ended up hiring someone new, and that guy, he almost cost us to, if I didn't catch on, I think we would have got kicked out of the shelter, because it looked as if nobody was in the house with the baby, because we had to sign in and sign out. And the night before my husband had went to the store. And when we used to go to the store, especially if it was around the corner, we didn't feel the need to sign out because we're coming right back. It's not like we're about to be out for hours. So since my husband didn't sign out, and since the guy liked to do his job with certain people, he signed my son and my husband out, but didn't sign them back in. Now it's the next day, And I'm on my way to work, and I gotta sign out. And I looked, and I'm like, wait, why he didn't sign them back in? Like, now it looks like my baby is in the house by herself. And yeah, I know these shelters don't play stuff like that. Like, if you got a young kid and it shows on the paper that nobody else is in the house, guess what they gonna do? Calling CPS for real fast. Yeah, nah, I had said something about it as soon as I seen it. And then when I got home from work, I also spoke to his supervisor, so get that right in the bud. What else? I never had any issues with like anybody that lived there, because I stayed to myself. I didn't speak to nobody. I ain't speak to nobody. nobody, because I like to get overly involved in people's situations, especially like if I feel that I could help in any way. I get too involved, and I couldn't allow myself to do that because I need help myself. So, it was best for me to just stay to myself. And this will be an interesting story to tell. Okay, so I had to create a voiceover for this part because I realized that I was all over the place trying to explain what was going on. But while we was waiting to be able to move into the apartment, we really started experiencing a lot of bad things. So I think before we viewed the apartment, we started having a very bad mouse problem. Like, the mice was just coming out of nowhere. Like, I think a mom had ended up giving birth somewhere inside of our unit, and like every day kept seeing mice. But I kid you not, my husband was doing what he had to do. And I appreciate him for that. But it was wild. So I was going through that. And then what put the icing on the cake was that the toilet started having issues. So it was maybe in like September. Yeah, in September, like the toilet would bubble a lot. And I remember a few times where I would use the bathroom and the toilet would be bubbling while I'm sitting on the toilet. And I used to be like, oh, nah, let me hurry up and get off this toilet seat before something splashed me on my ass. Excuse my language, splashed me on my butt. And I was like, nah, no. And then one Sunday, my husband calls me and let me know that they had to leave the unit because there's basically feces all over the floor. And I was like, wait, what? How that happened? Lo and behold, the toilet was bubbling because that thing was getting ready to give us a nice surprise. A nice cesspool in our bathroom. So we ended up having to stay at his mom's house for the night because we didn't know what was really going on. We didn't really get an update because that same guy that my husband did not like, I answered the phone and wasn't willing to try to give us updates because he told me, oh, he just got in, so he don't know what's going on, when he could have asked somebody a quick question. But anywho, we go in the next day. We try to go ahead and see what's going on. And we turn around. And matter of fact, well, I'm really trying to remember because so much happened. Like, the way how everything was going, it was back to back. So I know, all right, so I had to come home from work and go straight to his mom's house. Because I had a lot going on around that time, too. Stuff with my family as well. That's why I can't really remember a lot. Because I kid y'all not, I feel like when you have blessings on the way, so much happened. So many bad things will happen because the devil would try to detour you from your blessing. But I really can't remember. Like, I just know the first time it happened, we stayed at his mom's house. Then the next day, we went ahead and we went back to see if everything was good. We saw that the maintenance people had cleaned inside, and we ended up staying home. We ended up staying in the unit, sorry. The next day, the same thing happened all over again. And I think we ended up staying at his mom's house again. I really don't remember if we did or if we did. No, we did. And the next day, I went ahead and I called to see. No, matter of fact, we went back to his mom's house because it still smelled like crap. And we couldn't just stay in there with the kids because nobody should be inhaling nobody's sewage at all. So we went back, and while we're there, the stuff is just coming out the toilet. Because we were sitting there, and I was telling my husband, I'm like, wait, I'm hearing the toilet bubble again. Like, I hope it's not about to overflow. And long and behold, it overflowed again. But this time, a lot was coming out, and we had to rush out. I ended up speaking to the director, and he ended up moving us to the next floor. And I think we only stayed on that second floor for 2 weeks, and that's when we moved out because we was waiting for the furniture money to be approved and for the management for this building that I'm in now to get their money. And yeah. And that was that. Like, we were so happy to move out. So happy to move out. Because I don't know if y'all know, but when you're in a shelter and you're moving out, they give you the option to use a moving company. And my husband didn't want to use a moving company. He wanted to move out on October 17th, which was the day after I got my keys. But I was like, nah, let's use the moving company, which I'm glad we did because we had more things than I thought that we had. Oh, but yeah, y'all. To anybody that's in the shelter process, please, I beg you to please go ahead and stay in contact with your housing specialist and your caseworker, because if you don't speak with them, you would just stay there. You would just be a person staying in the shelter, not having any progress. Like, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go back to the regular recording, because after I finished speaking about the shelter process, I also started talking about other things I don't want to do. So, all right, I'm done with this voiceover. I've really been struggling a lot with trying to figure life out. Only because of the 2 babies. Like, during this time, everybody is probably, well, let me not say everybody, because maybe some people who are in the position to do whatever they want is not having the problems I'm having. But it's hard to live right now. Like, I don't have the finances to actually live. I'm currently surviving with my family right now. But it's been times I thought about getting a second job. It's been times where, it's been a lot of times, even right now, like I'm debating if I should go ahead and have a braid special, because I want to get back to braiding. I want to get back to doing hair. However, doing hair takes a toll on my body, because I already have to stand on my feet for work. So having to go ahead and do hair right after work and on my days off, that's gonna be rough. And then also trying to spend time with my kids. Like, my kids will have to stay up late in order to spend time with me during the week. During my work week, actually. And I don't want that. I don't want that. Careful. I do not want that at all for now. But my money is the money. I need the money. Like, it sucks, guys. It sucks. It truly sucks. You know, my lock, I'm about to say my locks, because these twists really feel like locks, I kid y'all not. But if I would have wrapped up my hair, I would have been able to rock these twists for a little bit longer. But the back of my head, the nape of my head, like, they started feeling like they was trying to lock. So I said, let's go. And it's funny because I actually had locks twice. I had started my 2 sets of locks.
Mommy.
Huh, baby?
Your juice.
My juice. You drunk all the juice.
No. Not the old juice. Yeah.
No, it's no more. Where's the juice? Get out of here. It's over there. Oh, wow. Enjoy. But yeah, the first time I did locks was when I was in hair school. Was it before I finished hair school or after? I don't know. I don't want to be. I'm okay. But would you like a cup? Okay, let's go get a cup. So, what was I saying? Oh, about doing hair. Extra income. Like, I realized that I enjoy doing cornrows. I feel like I'm slurring my words. I enjoy doing cornrows, but when it comes to those knotless braids, for some reason I'm starting to dislike that service, because I feel like it takes so long to do. And whenever I do hair and my kids are around, even if I have to help, it's like I want to hurry up and finish. And I don't like doing rush jobs either. So it's like, oh boy. Like, what is there to do? What is there to do? And the only thing I could think of is to do cornrows. So maybe I would be able to do cornrows during the week, and maybe like one of my days off from work, from my 9 to 5, I would go ahead and start doing knotless on those days. because surviving on my one income is not doing the job right now. It's not. And I'm currently waiting to be called for promotion, but that could take a year, 2 years. Like I don't. It could take any time. Knowing the company that I work for, they could take 10 years. So I'm not trying to just sit and wait for that when my family is in need. Like, if we can't wait until tax season. Like, no. Absolutely not. And it's funny because some of that money is gonna end up going to the kid's birthday, because my daughter's birthday is in March, and then my son's birthday is in April. Wait, I hope I said that right, because I don't know why my brain is going into birth order. My son is in April, my daughter's in March. Okay, I hope. It's been a long day, y'all. It's been a long day. But, yeah. And then on top of that, I also participate in research studies to make extra money. That it's easy and it's quick cash to get, but the process that it takes in order to get the money. I was ready to call them and be like, yeah, hello, where's my money? That's how long they took. Like, because normally I'm a very patient person and I sit and wait. But I was ready to contact someone because I couldn't take it no more. I couldn't take it no more. Okay, I'm trying to make sure. Because look, y'all, like I got lint. Because I wasn't covering my hand, I'm just laying straight onto fabric. I gotta do better. Another thing, and also, I think the reason why I don't enjoy doing knotless is because I get tired fast, very, very, very fast. And I wasn't like that. I wasn't like that years ago. So I'm thinking that if I start working out, that I will regain my energy. Because I know physical movement go ahead and does the body justice. So I'll be willing to share my fitness journey, because I gotta go back to the gym. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. But yeah, I don't want to keep rambling, so I'm gonna just go ahead and stop the clip right here. I'm gonna go ahead. I think I'm about to watch some YouTube videos, and oh my god, I've been rambling for 20-something minutes. Jesus. Oh my god, I'm so tired that I don't know, like I know what I'm talking about, but I can't repeat what I said. I'm tired. My brain is just, I feel like I've been in mommy mode for God knows how long. No, sorry. I feel like I've been having mommy brain a lot this whole week. Like, I'll go ahead and talk, and then my brain would just blank out of nowhere. But I think I'm about to watch some YouTube videos to get some inspiration, because I'm thinking about doing vlogmas. I'm thinking about doing Vlogmas. I think I want to do that because that would be fun. That'll give me things to do with my babies and give y'all some content because why not? I enjoy doing this. But I'm gonna come back to show y'all how much shedded hair I have because I haven't brushed my hair or combed my hair in like a month. And I'll also go ahead and probably give y'all a length check because I did cut my ends maybe around like I think April. I'm pretty sure I cut my ends after I had my daughter, but I don't know what month. I think it either had to be April or May. It had to be April or May because that was around the time where I was posting shorts when I had time with my hands because I didn't have to work. I wish I didn't have to work no more. But yeah, y'all. I'll be back. As y'all can see, it's 2 days later. Twist still in my hair. I'm almost done with the bag. I wasn't procrastinating. I was actually being a mom. But trust and believe, this would probably be the last time for a good while that I will put some small twists in my hair again because I didn't know it was going to take me this long to take out my twists. Normally I'll be able to take out my twists in a good 2 days. But these kids said, no ma'am. But thank you for watching my video. I will be posting another video about some hair products that I have bought recently. I want to try it out and hope that it helps with my scalp because as y'all can see right there, that's a flake of, I don't know if it's dandruff or like what, but look, like my scalp really be suffering. I don't know if it's any on this side, but yeah, like the front of my head really suffered from dandruff and okay, but yeah, so thank you for watching. If you made it, thank you for watching. If you made it to the end, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace out.